a really electrifying pace. Fine ball by Harris to Flynn. Well struck by Flynn. And Joe Corrigan, the big fellow, down so quickly. Absolutely perpetual motion. Here's Barnes, who is on one of those runs, and that's got to be, but it's not been given. Well, I must say that surprises me, but the referee's view was better than mine. Reaney, Curry, little casual, Owen, it's done well, Chance! Tremendous applause, a fine move, but Curry certainly at fault, allowing himself to be caught. A good cross by Owen, the header by Tuart, and Harvey coming across was an instinctive save to turn it over. Points, but no score. And another corner, near side this time. Oh, look at that! And a great argument going on between McQueen and Harvey, and Curry trying to sort it out. And how extraordinary, the referee wants to talk to two players of the same side for being involved in a punch-up. Symptomatic of the pressure that Leeds are under at this moment. Who to take control? But I don't think I've ever seen that at a match before. And the referee seemingly saying, more of that and I'll send you off. But I think the man who requires to say the words is Jimmy Armfield. Quite extraordinary. But who's taking command in the box, I suspect? Tuart. Kid on the 6-yard line. Fine save by Harvey. It came to him so difficult at the... Very, very difficult, that. Both the save and say. Here's Bell. He's come close to a goal since he came back, particularly at Leicester, where he rattled the crossbar from 35 yards. Curry, hounded by Watson. Graham. Watson stood out on this side. Shooting chance for Graham. Really is having a fine game. Again, Corrigan down quickly. Significant that Watson stayed out wide. Hasn't got a man to mark with Curry wearing the number 9. Tuart. Bell is the man over. Kidd. Harvey was covered on the line by Reaney. Watson, Bell, Tuart! Dennis Tuart's determination taking him in. Celebrations are all blue and white. Physical force as well as his ability took him in. From the free kick, the looping header by Colin Bell, and Dennis Tuart taking off to put City in front. And Clark, of course, has gone up front. There's Tuart. In comes Bell. Side netting. Owen. Bell is threatening number 8. And he somehow saved it, but then it was tucked in by Peter Barnes. And that surely does it. Supporters joining in both on the terraces and indeed on the pitch. Bell getting congratulations as well. It was his header. Harvey pushing it onto the bar, saving it with one hand, but then couldn't deny the rampage that descended upon him, and the foot of Barnes was the one that tucked it in. Curry. Hankin. Graham! And Corrigan somehow denying him. And mayhem in the area. The ball was loose. It had to be played. Corrigan down at a number of feet. Made it his. Donachie. And not sure where he was going. Oh, we've got trouble in the goal mouth behind Joe Corrigan. That's why Donachie put it out. And the police taking people away. And now we've got people on the pitch, and the referee going to talk to Jimmy Armfield.
With 13 minutes of the match remaining and City 2-0 in front, a group of so-called Leeds supporters behind Joe Corrigan's Manchester City goal caused a disturbance in an attempt to have the match abandoned. It took mounted police and a public announcement from the referee, David Seal, stressing that he wouldn't abandon the game, to calm things down. After a stoppage of nearly a quarter of an hour, during which time the players left the field, the match was restarted.
It's a throw-in on the far side. Willie Donachie put the ball out of play. Hartford. Here's Barnes, who was clearly onside. Stewart, far side, number 11. Came to him very unkindly. Leeds win their first corner of the entire game. Hankin, Cherry, kicked off the line by Hartford after the parry by Corrigan. Brian Flynn, who did so much to lift Leeds when he came to them. They've had a bad spell over the holiday. Probably cost them any real chance of the championship. And now they look like going out of the cup. Here's Flynn. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Curry! And that's a penalty. That was a magnificent ball by Flynn that found Curry in such space, and no question that it was a penalty. So, to the bitter end, the match so full of tension and drama. We're in the last minute of the match, and Leeds with the chance to keep a little bit of hope flickering. Frank Gray to take it. 2-1 the score, but under a minute left. And we're now moving into the time added on fringes and stoppages by Mr. Seal, which of course doesn't include the attempt to get the game abandoned. The team has brought belief back in the crowd. On for McQueen. So much a question of nerves now, but City finding theirs equal to it. To to Manchester City. Two fine goals by Tuart and by Barnes.